Hello, welcome to Certified Jams. My name's Dalen, and today we're talking about the song Sometimes by My Bloody Valentine, and I'm going to tell you why it's a certified jam. All right, so My Bloody Valentine was one of those bands that was so formative for me. When they came out, nothing sounded like this. It was just a completely original album. I heard about it, or I first heard of it by watching the music video on Much Music. I think it was on a show called City Limits that used to be on Friday nights back in the 90s. And yeah, this came on and just kind of blew all of our minds. I very quickly got the cassette and listened to it over and over and over again. And this song in particular sort of stood out to me because it was this amazing blend of this like acoustic guitar and then just like this soaked electric guitar that just created this like atmosphere and this tone that was just incredible. And this song just has such a sad feel to it. It's just like beautiful and amazing. It's really hard to describe the sound. So this album was primarily created by a guy named Kevin Shields. He basically wrote every song, performed every instrument with the exception of a little bit of guitar. And then a woman named Belinda Butcher sang vocals on it as well and wrote some of the lyrics. So it was mostly created by Kevin Shields, and then she played on some of the songs and sang and wrote some of the lyrics. Notoriously, the production of this album was sort of tortured and cost a lot of money and took forever. And I think so much so that their follow-up record to this is their second record, but their third record didn't come out for 22 years after this one, which is crazy. Anyways, nothing they ever released sort of came close to the feel of this record, but this record is timeless. It's a masterpiece. It's very influential, and this is sort of the high watermark of the shoegaze movement. So yeah, when people talk about shoegaze, this record is usually the one that is at the top of the list. Yeah, so let's get into the song. We can talk a little bit about the production and the specific reasons why I love it, but yeah, let's get started. This is Sometimes by My Bloody Valentine. Oh man, such a unique and amazing sound. It's so sad too. Just the melody. Yeah. Anyways, it's amazing. It's interesting. The production. It's like just this wall of guitar, and it's like dead center. I think they recorded most of the record just in mono, which is kind of crazy, but because it sounds so full. But I think he just wanted the guitars like dead center, and it basically just feels like this wall of guitar. And then yeah, he sort of has this technique where he uses his tremolo bar, like his whammy bar, and he sort of like moves it while he's playing to create this sort of weird floaty kind of sound. I think it's really interesting. And I also know on this record he used a bunch of samples, but he would sample like guitar feedback and then use it as an element in the song. So he was kind of creating his own weird samples, which is really interesting. Anyways, let's keep going. you can start to hear what sounds like keyboards or synths, but I'm not sure what it is. It could be samples, who knows? It could be guitars, I don't know. But it's just sort of adds this layer to the like an atmospheric layer, and it just sort of keeps rising and building the tension. It sounds amazing. Wow, amazing. Yeah, such a unique and interesting sound. I have no idea what he did to get that guitar tone. I don't think anyone does. And it's just such a unique blend with that driving acoustic guitar. Imagine hearing this song without the electric guitar. It would just be sort of like this sad, sort of folky song, but the uh, the layers of texture that the electric guitar and then those synths in the back sort of give it such a unique feel. Anyways, it's a beautiful song. Really, really amazing record. This song sort of stands out. It's different than a lot of the record. So it's definitely worth giving the whole thing a listen. It's kind of a journey. You start at the beginning and all the songs sort of just meld into each other. Really, really strong album, and I highly recommend it. So the album's called Loveless by My Bloody Valentine, and this song was called Sometimes. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. If you like this song, chances are you'll probably like a lot of the other songs that I've got on my channel, because they're all kind of songs that I love and very similar. So if you like this one, you'll probably like some of those, so you should check them out. And yeah, if you find a few songs you like, then give me a subscribe. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for watching.